lovely bubblies, welcome back to our channel. You're here with me, Sarit and Stevie K. Okay, today guys, we're watching the full movie reaction to Leo.
Guys, yeah, full movie reaction to Leo. Obviously on YouTube we can only post the cut edited version of it, so if you want to see the full uncut version of our reaction from start to finish, then it will be on Patreon or it will be on our YouTube membership. So you'll have to join level 2 and above and you'll get to see the full uncut version. Obviously you'll have to get your own copy of it. You'll know when to start because we'll sort that out for you guys as soon as you come on. But here you're only going to get that. Hope you guys are enjoying it so far. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Do let us know what else to react to. Now we're just going to get on with the next part. Here we go.
लियो ने एंटनी को मार दिया। मैं उसके बेटे को लेके आ रहा हूँ। डॉक्टर ने कहा है मैं पोलियो को बेड रेस्ट लेना होगा। लेकिन वो यहाँ नहीं रुकेंगे। भेड़ियों की तरह तुम पर हमला करेंगे। तेरे बेटे को कुछ नहीं होगा। पूरी पुलिस फोर्स उसे ढूंढने निकल पड़ी है। लेकिन तुम यहाँ नहीं रह सकते, तुम्हारी जान को खतरा है। प्लीज लिसन टू मी। मैंने गाड़ी का इंतजाम किया, तेरे घर के बाहर है। जरूरी सामान ले और यहाँ से निकल अभी। कौन? लियो, तू किसी भी बिल में घुस जा, अपन तेरे को उधर से ढूंढ के निकालेगा। अपने ईगो के चक्कर में मेरे ईगो के साथ मत खेल। तेरे को तेरा बेटा मांगता है, अपन को अपना भाई। उसको इधर लेके आ, इसको इधर से लेके जा। सर, आपने जैसा कहा था आपके भैया की बॉडी लाकर मैंने दे दी है। अब मेहरबानी करके मेरे बेटे को छोड़ दीजिए ना। आपकी कोई गलती नहीं है सर। आपने मुझे लियो समझा, इसमें आपकी कोई गलती नहीं है। ये जो आदमी है ना, ये बिल्कुल मेरे जैसा दिखता है। तू चाचा को भावुक बना रही है? हाँ सर। तेरे को ज़्यादा समझ में आ रही है क्या?
चाची ने मामा
लियो, याद है तेरी ट्विन सिस्टर के साथ मैंने क्या किया था? तू भूल तो नहीं पाया होगा ना? एक्सेप्ट कर ले कि लियो है तू। सर, मेरी कोई बहन नहीं है। मैं कैसे समझाऊं आपको ये बात? सिद्धू! ये ओवर एक्टिंग अपने फैमिली को बचाने के वास्ते कर रहा है ना तू? लेकिन तेरे से एक मिस्टेक हो गया। एक लाइफ को बचाने के लिए तूने 2 लाइफ को रिस्क में डाला। सर, ऐसा मत कीजिए सर। प्लीज सर, अपने आदमी से कहना है मेरी फैमिली को कुछ नहीं करना। प्लीज सर। सर, प्लीज उनको मलिना करके अंदर न जाए। मैं तो भला भला पार्थिव हूँ भाई।
About him?
There, what's he doing?
No? Look. Remember he fell off the bike, he was on the bike and everything, but he's still there protecting the family.
मेरे साथ होशियारी अभी देखता हूँ तुझे।
भैया
सर, मैं कॉल कर रहा हूँ तो बार-बार कट क्यों कर रहा है? बात चल क्या रहा है?
ये आदमी बहुत चालाक है, हर तरफ जाल बिछाया है। अपने सारे आदमी मारे गए। भाई मेरी बात का यकीन करो, वो कंफर्म लियो ही है।
तेरे सामने कौन है?
उसकी बीवी और बच्ची है, बोलो तो काट दो।
जरूरत नहीं, फोन को स्पीकर पे डाल और उसके वाइफ की तरफ घुमा। प्यार से बोल रहा हूँ भतीजे, मांग लेके तू ही लियो है। इन्हें छोड़ लूंगा। सत्या देखो तुम डरना मत हाँ तू इधर जकड़ बांगड़ू
चक्र पंक्रूस
चक्कर बांगड़ू.
Oh my god, I forgot about it.
That's how he dropped that blood on him when he came through that door, like the top.
Yay.
जो तुम्हारा होता है मेरे को हंसी आ रही है
मैं लगता है कोई कुत्ता है
चक्र पंक्रूस.
सर मैंने तो आपको पहले ही बोला था अपने आदमियों को अंदर मत भेजिए देखा मारेगा ही ना अब लियो जागेगा
See, show this, then he just cut. Yeah, that cut, and then he just shows afterwards, whatever. It was ridiculous at the cinema.
उसे खुद कबूल करना चाहिए कि वो लियो है
Oh, this is what I missed at the cinema.
That must have been disappointing.
Yeah, I knew what happened. I complained. I said there was no action in it. Look at all
They
this.
do it so other nutrients.
It's ridiculous, but it had the 18 certificate on it. So how can they do that? Yeah, but how can they have an 18 certificate film but then take all the action out? Look at him go.
मैं स्वीट है तो तू भी ब्लडी स्वीट है चाचा। साला तेरे को तो उसी दिन ठोक देना चाहिए था ना, मिस्टेक हो गया।
They didn't even show that.
खुद को लाना मारा। लियो को देखना है, लियो को देखना है, लियो को देखना है। खुद फोन करके बुलाया। बंदूक नीचे कर।
Dude, you're the only one left.
बाहर जाके देख कोई गाड़ी खड़ी है क्या? अपने अतीत के बारे में बात करें तो कोई अच्छी बात तो निकलती है। अपना ऐसा कोई सीन नहीं है। अपने अतीत में अपन ने जाने अनजाने में बहुत सारी मिस्टेक की हैं। उन्हीं मिस्टेक को रिपेयर करने का मेरा आखिरी तरीका था परिवार। इस परिवार की हिफाजत के लिए मैं किसी भी औकात तक गिर सकता है।
See, just for his family.
लियो नाम का कीड़ा मर चुका है। अब इस बात का यकीन पूरे शहर को दिलवाना है, तो सबसे पहले अपन को यकीन करना होगा। लियो मर चुका है, ये बात मैं मान लिया है। कैसा है बेटा? तो मैं यकीन दिला देगा। अगर 1000 लोग भी आकर मुझसे पूछते हैं कि तू लियो है क्या, अगर इसके आगे की कहानी कोई जानना चाहता है तो उसे मैं बता देगा, लेकिन अगले ही पल ठोक डालेगा।
See, he doesn't exist.
अरे अपन ही है लियो, लियो दास।
My life is in this
So I did tell him that wasn't in there either. See, he had to believe that he was dead, and he had to just take it totally out of his mind that he can convince everyone else, and no matter what happened, both know, innit?
हम इधर आए, मैंने समझाया कि मैं लियो नहीं है, नहीं माने, हमको मारा। आखिरकार मान गए कि मैं लियो नहीं है। इसके अलावा और कुछ भी नहीं हुआ। माँ को यही बोलना, वादा कर।
आप भी वादा करो, अगर मुझे फूंकते हुए देखा तो माँ को नहीं पता।
I'm just an ordinary person. Yeah.
Why is she
पापा, ये
dodging
आपके
me?
चेहरे को क्या हुआ है?
चुपचाप खाना खाओ।
Why is she...
जरा टीवी ऑन करना।
बाहर का दरवाजा मैंने बंद नहीं किया शायद। बंद करके आऊँ क्या? हेलो, केवल एक धतूरा फैक्ट्री को चलाने से
Can you hear the voice?
सभी समस्याएं हल हो जाएंगी। ऐसे सोच रहे हो क्या पार्थिवा?
Vikram.
सॉरी,
Kamal Hassan.
लियो।
Vikram, remember? Sure did.
इस समाज को नशा मुक्त समाज बनाने इंडिया में बहुत सारी फैक्ट्रियों को चलाना है। मैं कौन हूँ पता चल गया?
Just doesn't ever
Okay.
stop there, does it? It doesn't end there.
And guys, that was the Leo movie reaction. Honestly, for me, watching it again, there were so many parts that were cut in the cinema that I loved, because it was the first Vijay film that I ever watched altogether, but the first Vijay film I watched at the cinema as well, and it was an awesome experience with the people that were there. But there's so many parts that were cut out that it disappointed me that I had to complain afterwards. And I found out that it was at so many other cinemas as well. It wasn't just here. I don't know how that happened, but I really enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it too.
Honestly.
So good. So good.
I think his acting was outstanding, and I loved his, because we done the movie reaction to Animal, yeah. And when I know it's not the same kind of film, but there's so many things that irritated me about Animal,
Yeah.
right? Like for me personally, in here I didn't feel that. I liked his family bond. I liked his relationship. I can understand why he hated his father and why he did what he did. And then I just loved the way it was made. I loved the songs.
That's really
And
good.
and the action sequences are good. The CGI at one point, I mean, the you know, Chatur Bandhu, he was just...
I hated it at first. I was like, what the hell? This is so good. The way they did the CGI on that. It looks so real. Loved it. The beginning of it was
You
awesome.
loved the beginning, didn't you?
And then you forget about him.
And that psycho serial killer kind of guy. You hated him, didn't you? Put it this way, that was probably one of the good parts, wasn't it? In the coffee shop, the way he just dealt with them all.
Yeah.
What do you think of that one?
How it just turned a normal family doing their thing, and then some freaking psycho. But then again, you think you were saying he's been living there for how long? There's been
20 years.
no murder, no
Yeah,
nothing.
nothing.
Then all of a sudden, what the hell happens in that
It's
town?
it's a remake of a movie called History of Violence, but the director said at the starting that he basically, I don't know if he said that at the starting of here, but at the cinema he actually said it is he told forget people thinking I'm doing it.
Have you watched
Because
that?
yeah, I've seen it.
And
It's
was it any
really
better?
good.
Was it as good
It's
as it?
it's very good. It's been ages since I watched it, but I remember if you watched it, you'll see now. If you watch it now, you'll see that it's relatable, but you'll see it's very. I think it was David Cronenberg's. I think it's very gruesome and gory in the way it was shown, kind of thing. Even at the time, I'm talking about violence and
like
sex
the beginning
and
when
stuff.
those guys come at the coffee shop, is it?
It happens from the coffee shop as well. Yeah, sort of similar.
No.
But it's good, very very good, and I just loved his performance. I loved the little cameos that came in there. The CGI, I think the only time I didn't like the CGI was when
that
they were
drive.
chasing
Yeah.
Sanjay Dutt's thingy. But even that was taken out. When he whispers and says, "I am the Dutt." But did you think at any point that he may be or isn't, or did you went, "Yeah, I know he is"?
I didn't think he was. No.
Did he convince you? Did the devil
I
convince
did.
you that he's not the
First I
devil?
did. No, yeah, first
kind
I
of thing.
did. First I did. I thought maybe he's lost his memory or something. I don't know. He's just, he doesn't know himself. That's what I thought. But no, he did convince me. Especially when he was sitting there with his wife and he's crying his eyes out. I was like, oh.
I watched that in Tamil, like the proper original language, and I tell ya, that moment when he done that crying and he's going, "Why can't you?"
It was in Hindi.
It was better than Hindi. I felt and then he went and sang the same song, "Dance with Me," putting his child to sleep.
yeah.
And this is where I'm trying to compare, with the Animal, Psycho, Ranbir Kapoor shooting, and he didn't have no relationship with his kids. He still
Showed that he
yelled.
did that.
He's got tears in his eyes.
Yeah, the emotion.
Don't you
His
believe
family
me?
mean everything,
You know what I mean?
His family mean everything to
Yeah.
him. Where's this one?
Convinced you that he's not Leo, that you think I'm this, you sleeping with this other guy. This kiss had more emotion for me with his wife, chemistry, than that did.
Yeah.
And then he went there and his kids awake and then dance for me. I went, whoa. And that's when I watched Ranbir Kapoor's character. Don't get me wrong, I thought his acting was great. And I know I'm comparing. I went, there was nothing.
Yeah.
There was no relationship between him and his kids. And when I saw Vijay's, I went, this guy blew my mind.
From the very
honestly.
beginning, it showed that the family means everything to him, sitting together.
This is
dancing,
what a
and-
family means everything. Not that character's family means my dad means anything,
but
my
then you have
sisters
your
mean
own family
everything.
and you don't.
And there was nothing. There was nothing. There was. He
I
done
loved
everything.
it.
I loved his relationship with his son, his everything. And
Even with
did you think it justified his action towards his own dad and Chacha?
Of
that-
course it did. Of course it
Didn't
did.
it?
Yes.
You know what I mean? And what I also loved is, that was a stereotypical bond that was broken. With Animal, his dad was everything, doesn't matter what it is. His dad wasn't as bad as Sanjay Dutt was. But, people turn around and go, my dad can beat me and do this, that and the other. Doesn't matter. This, Vijay done that sort of thing of going, nah, you know what? A father can still be a psycho killer who can't be trusted and loved. And, doesn't matter how... You can't worship him if he is evil. I can kill him.
Yeah.
Whereas that doesn't normally happen in Indian cinema kind of
And
thing.
you never see that as well, where I've never seen that before, where they sacrifice their own child. I've never seen that.
I've seen it in Bollywood films or Punjab
I've seen
back in the days.
sacrificing, but
I remember
not
when I
your
was a
child.
kid, I watched something where not your own child.
Your own child. I know
I've
that.
seen sacrifice someone else because they couldn't have a child or they
Yeah,
want
I
something
get
for
that.
themselves.
I've seen that, but not his own child. And that
Nah,
just shows
that-
how- For what?
Mental craziness.
He had everything anyway. What more did he need?
And that his twin sister thing story as well out of nowhere, like, you know, and even that, he put that aside. The acting
And
of
it's
that
also-
blank face, they're going, can you not just let me live? I don't know, I don't have a sister, I don't care.
And when you end it as well, you see that still they carry that on with the relationship again. Like, you know, it started off with the son and him. in
Yeah,
the car,
yeah.
You know.
Dad, don't tell mum I smoke.
And they end it with it as
You're
well.
like, hey, don't
So
tell
it kept,
little.
It captured the whole storyline as well. Like
Very
the
much.
family meant everything.
And I
the
think
reason he was doing everything for.
then having Kamal Hassan's voice, like at the end, and going, you know, and it's just like that, you know, there's the next part. Can't wait. Awesome.
I would not have expected that part though, when he was like, put the phone by him and he said he's like, what was it
Yeah,
called?
yeah.
Oh my god.
And you was happy to see it then,
I
weren't you?
I hated that thing, the creature at the beginning. I was like, oh my
And then
god.
all of a sudden, you was so glad that it was there.
Oh, you guys are gonna, if you obviously they've watched it through. I was like this through it all hot. Oh my god, it was really, 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 really.
You enjoyed
good.
it, didn't you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
enjoyed it.
Yeah. There you go, guys. Yeah, movie reaction. See, I was very reluctant. I was like, I'm sure she will, because
You
she
know
likes
what
family.
movies I like.
She likes things about family commitment. She likes it light. She doesn't mind the blood and gore. It does freak her out a bit, but she likes the story. You loved Vikram, I remember that, and I thought, okay, you know what, she'll be fine with this one. Anyway, that was the movie reaction. That was the review. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let us know what else to react to, and we'll see you on the next one. See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.